Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today what I have for you guys is an eyeshadow tutorial which was requested by a few of my Instagram followers. A lot of people have been asking me to do this eyeshadow tutorial. So I'm going to do two different eyeshadow tutorials, or just two different ways I do my eyeshadow, which is like a real clean cut and precise way I do it, and just a quick way I do just a fluffy color or a regular natural color. So I'm going to be showing you guys the two ways I do my eyeshadow. So the first eye I'm going to be doing is the really precise eye. Super precise eye, I'm going to be using tape. What you want to do is you want to line it up with the corner of your eye and the end of your eyebrow. So first, key to eyeshadow and like making your colors pop, make them look nice, you want to prime it. So I'm going to be priming it with my LA Girl Pro concealer in the color Warm Honey. I use Warm Honey, but I'm trying to transition over to medium beige because I'm going lighter. But yeah. And you want to buff it out with the sponge and make sure you cover your whole eye. If you feel like you missed a spot, just go back in and you see how like I feel like this part is like missing, so I'm gonna go back in as soon as I'm done buffing this out. So I'm going to be using this BH Cosmetics marble palette, and I love this palette, the Warm Stone marble palette. I love the colors that they have in here because the colors are so neutral. You can use almost all of the colors in here, and they just work so well with like my skin tone. So the color I'm going to be using is this nice brown color right here. And that's one thing I'm like a little upset about. Oh yeah, I'm going to put this all over where I put the primer, just so you guys can see it. So I decided to use the color blue for this look, and I feel like blue would just be so cute for this. So I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Electric palette, and the Electric palette just have so many nice colors that are really popping. They're really neons, and they are just so gorgeous. I'm going to be using the color Gonzo, Chaos, and Fringe just to fluff out my colors, and I want them to look nice, but I'm also going to be showing you guys how clean this is going to come out. So yeah, and I'm going back in with the same brush I just used to put all over my powder to set my eye. So I'm going in with the color Gonzo, which is this nice really pretty blue color, and I'm just going to dab it lightly with a really light hand because this color is like really bold. I'm going to go in with a really light hand, and I'm just going to dab this all around. And I'm just dabbing the brush inside of the color. Now I'm just going to blend that out. And you see how light that got from when it first was like super dark compared to that. That was super dark. And I'm gonna go in with the color Chaos. It's a darker blue than what was used previously. It is more, I want to say, purplish compared to the blue that is here. And I'm gonna dab over the color Gonzo. I'm gonna blend it out. Now I'm going back over with Gonzo just so that color can have a pop. Tip: you use a darker color, and then you could use a lighter color to bring out the lighter color in your eyeshadow. And you can bring it up as much as you want to. It's your choice. But for this, I'm just going to keep blending this out. And now I'm going to go in with this beautiful sparkly color called Fringe, and I'm going to show you guys what that looks like in a second. And it's like a more aqua green color, and I'm just going to put this on the outer corner of my eye where the tape is, because it's a darker color, so I want this to pop more. And then I'm going to just blend it over some. I'm about to take this off so you guys can see the clean effect of exactly what I mean. How it's all fluffy over here and everything. So now I'm going to take the tape off. You're going to see what I mean. Perfect. So this is good for if you're going to, this is like super precise, and this is really good for if you're going to be using or doing wing eyeliner. So I'm going to just clean off that excess shadow that's here. It's like in the way. Yeah, so you get what I mean. It was like I didn't even go over there towards the crease. I just wipe it away. So this is what it looks like, really clean, really cut, really precise, and I feel as though using the tape is really helpful for those who may or may not know how to do it. It's a nice way to go about it because it's like really sharp, clean cut, and precise. Now I'm going to add some nice eyeliner to this just so you guys can see what I mean by how tape really helps to map out where you want to put your eyeliner, and here is like really, really helpful. So do you guys actually see what I mean by how the tape helped to map out the eyeliner? And this eyeliner is like banging with this blue. I should have used like a greener eyeliner, but I think this is cool. This is really, ooh, this is really, really nice. Yeah, this is really, really nice. So I'm going to show you guys like the more fluffier side, not really being precise, and it's still coming out nice. Even if it's Halloween, I don't need a trick or treat. So you a good girl, you a bad bitch. So now that you guys see that my eye is already set and primed, I'm going to be using some browns for this fluffier side that I was talking about, that's not really cut to or straight to the point. I'm sorry you guys, I've really been like messing up every time I talk. So and I'm like sick. I tried to rush to do my eyebrows with a dirty brush. Oh my gosh, I just been having the worst day. Using my marble palette from BH Cosmetics, and I'm going to be using this reddish brown right here. I'm going to use that fluffy brush because I don't feel like it's spraying as much as like you guys, or you can see it a little bit, but not as much. Sorry for my ugly faces. Really light natural color, so you're not gonna see it as much, but it's gonna help to bring out my darker color. And with darker colors, you want to tap off any extra powder just so that it won't stain, or not stain, but stay in that spot. You want to try to blend as much dark colors as possible. And now I'm going in with a darker color. It almost matches the brush. I'm going to tap this off as much as possible, and I'm just going to go over my crease with it. with the most lightest hand possible. So I'm just going to keep going in with this dark color. And I want to show you guys something. When you do this, this is not attractive. You will have raccoon eyes. Use to set my eyes with their more natural color. Try to find a color that's more natural to your skin. And when you do find that natural color, take a C brush like this, with that natural color, and clean up wherever you don't want it to be anymore. So if you don't want it here, let's just say you don't want it there, and you just brush it away, but you can continue to apply it where you might want it most. So I'm gonna continue with a second to darkest color, which is right here. I tried blending it out, but it just was not working for me. I kept trying to blend it out to make it look a little bit better from when I was just trying to show you guys that example, but I didn't like it. So remember, dark colors. Oh, no, that's just the palette. Just tap it off as much as possible when using dark colors and going with the lightest hand you possibly have. So because this is like a nice little chocolate color, I'm going to add a color that I feel like will make this eye look pop, which is a gold. And I'm going to be using my Urban Decay Full Spectrum palette that my lovely boyfriend bought me for Christmas. It has a lot of shades, and I'm going to be using this color down here, and this color is called Gold Mine, and I'm going to be putting that on the inner part of my eyelid and towards the middle. But yes, a lot of people try to figure out how to make a glitter pop. Now, the best way to try to get a glitter to pop is to prime first, which is you could use Allegra Pro Concealer, you could use MAC's Paint Pot, you could use Bench Cosmetics Primer, Eyeshadow Primer, or you could use Urban Decay Primer. I use all of those besides the MAC one. I haven't tried the MAC one yet. But I'm going to be using the concealer just to show you guys the cheap and affordable way just to use it really quickly. So what you want to do is you want to get a brush like this small, and you want to apply, and what you want to do is map out the part that you're going to be putting the glitter on. Before it completely dry on the brush and on your eye, you can use the same brush and you just use the color that's there, and you go over top of it with that gold or whatever glitter you want to use. Now, so say if you feel like you lost some of the dark color that was there, you could go back in with the fluffy brush, or you could go in with a C brush, and you could just map out where you feel like you lost it at and reapply. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add the chocolate color to the parts where I felt like I lost the most. Actually, no, this is the chocolate color. That's really dark. And I'm going to tap that off. And I'm just going to apply it to where I feel as though I lost the most of it at. And makeup, you don't have to be perfect with it. You just gotta figure out what works for you and how to do certain things in your own way. Okay, so for the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to be using my Tarte Smolder Eyes eyeliner. And I'm just going to be lining out this part of my eye. I'm not creating a wing in the bottom part of my eye because that's what I just want to do. Just not feeling well, but I did want to record this video. I wanted to get it out as soon as possible because this was requested, and I tried to do as much as possible, or at least what a lot of people ask for, so I'm trying to keep that going. So what I'm going to do next is just clean up my eyes, add a little bit more to whatever I feel like is missing. I'm going to add some mascara, and you guys are going to be able to see that.
Riding on his dick like that, moving ass. You're doing so good that it gotta be bad. Like, tell me where you learn that. I don't wanna know. No, I don't wanna know. Do it fast, do it super slow. Got a good girl waiting at home. Instead I'm spending time with a freak. She see me in the streets, don't speak.
I know this is very confusing because it's two different eye looks on two different eyes, but I would like to know what you guys think about these two eye looks. Tell me if you guys tried this. Tell me what you think I should have did differently. I'm always open for new ideas. You guys don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and check the description box for any information that you may need on contacting me. I am always available, and I will see you guys soon.
She said that these niggas just don't impress her no more. She done seen it all before. She don't wanna deal with it.